What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to this episode of English Turks, where I review your favorite Turkish series with and without English subtitles. And today I want to talk about Afili Ask, episode 19. I just finished watching it. Well, I watched the episode like a day ago or something, but I wanted to post a review for the episode. Honestly, guys, I love this show. I absolutely do. So we have basically Aisha, who knows that Miran, I'm saying Miran, I'm on her shy right now. We know that Aisha knows that Kerem was the one that made the little swan, and so she's just hoping that he's gonna reveal that to her. So she basically spends the entire episode like fawning over him, but at the same time trying to keep her composure. Of course, the therapist that they went to said that there was no reason for them to be separated, and so she does it. The lawyer thinks it's not good for them to use that in court. So obviously, like, they're like, hey, let's go find people who argue and try to argue like them, because they love each other so much. Their arguments don't even like, it's like a loving argument when it comes to them arguing. And then you have Juliet, who is being like kind of manipulated by Jada. So she's like looking into what's going on in their marriage, because she did hear Aisha said that they were supposed to get a divorce while Aisha was drunk. And so she's like looking into that, and the more she looks into that, she's kind of figuring everything out. And she is on the right track, but obviously they're going to try to do things to make it so she doesn't figure it out. So in the process of doing that, they pretend like they're actually sleeping together. They pretend that they're in love and all that stuff. But then they try to do something big to make it look like, you know, they remember even the littlest things. So they decide that they're going to celebrate the first time that they held hands. And so basically Aisha tells Kerem, go get a gift and a cake, and then we're going to use that to showcase that off. But of course, Kerem, trying to do everything, gives it to Volkan, which poor Volkan, he gets the short end of every freaking stick of the situation. So basically, it's hard for him to keep up with his relationship because he's too busy helping Kerem with his relationship, and therefore in the process hurting his own relationship. So earlier in the episode, Volkan tries to make it look like Kerem gives these swans to any girl, but then the girl ends up getting an allergy. Kerem ends up leaving Aisha at the restaurant, which honestly he should have just ran back in and got her, because the amount of time it took them to converse with each other. But he didn't want Aisha to know that, you know, he was doing this with Volkan. So of course he ends up leaving her there, which he honestly should have just called and said, hey, I saw this girl choking, I'm rushing her to the hospital, let's, you know, just go home and I'll tell you everything when you get there. He could have easily done that, like, instead of just leaving her high and dry. But of course it's the episode, so we need it to happen so that the episode can continue. So anyway, all this stuff is playing out, but the funniest part of the episode is when Aisha pulls out the gift in front of her whole family and his whole family, and it's lingerie. Guys, I was cracking up so hard. I was laughing so hard because it was hysterical. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about that part, because I was just cracking up, especially when her brother kind of like froze. Like, he was just like completely lost in the I absolutely love Afili Ask. That show is just, it's like good heart show. Like, after you finish watching a show like her Shy, or you watch a show like what's the other one? Not Benny Totley, because Benny Totley is a good show too. But I'm just saying the ones like Yemen and stuff, the ones that like hurt you inside because of the horrible things that are happening that you wish they knew the truth about. But this one is just funny. I love the comedic aspect of it. It's such a hysterical show. I did feel sad for her brother, Erkan, oh my gosh, I forgot his name already, but Aisha's brother, because he kind of started falling in love with the girl with the blue hair. He started falling in love with her, or started to like her. He thought she liked him too, and you know, it turns out she was just an acquaintance, and so he was kind of heartbroken about that. I mean, all in good fun. It's actually Yenge's fault that even happened, because she is so freaking jealous of the girl with the blue hair, which I just don't get why you're so jealous. But anyway, it was such a fun show. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about that. Next time I'm going to try to review immediately after watching it so that I can have much more to talk about on that topic. But I just love all these shows, and they all come out during the weekend, so it's so hard to keep up with everything and film at the same time. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please feel free to do so, and also click that bell button so you know when I post the next video, and keep watching Turkish series because those give us life. Bye guys. Hey guys, don't forget to comment below, share this video, and if you want to see more, subscribe.